Kristen Camper and Vanessa Mack are both homeschool teachers that met at a function aimed at getting children plugged into the community by volunteering and how they can make a difference. Mack says the idea to assist families during the Christmas holiday came from an outreach that Camper had done with their children earlier in the year, in which they handed out blessing bags to the homeless.
That just have like things, essential things in it. And I was just like, we do something similar like this, but for Christmas. I never wanted my kids to think that Christmas just meant presents. I just wanted them to know that there's so much more out there in life than just their gifts, and that they are able to also gift to others who actually do need it.
Camper said beginning in September, the families, along with other homeschoolers and friends, held rummage sales to raise funds to purchase toys, clothing, and other items for the children.
Our kids were on it. They were just like,
they'd sold lemonade.
Buy this, get some lemonade, have some treats. And they were on a mission for sure. Every week that we had the rummage sale, we would talk about like why we're doing this and what the purpose is behind it and what we're leading up to, so they could fully understand and comprehend that their hard work during the rummage sales weren't going to be for nothing. It was for something bigger than themselves.
In total, they raised about $1,200 and purchased about 90 items. Their children wrapped all the gifts themselves, tagged each of them, and sorted them out by age and gender. On Christmas Eve, the two, along with their kids, other homeschool parents, and village residents, set up at the Jeremy Paul Newby Community Youth Center. Camper reached out to Talofofo Mayor Vicente Taidagui and asked if he knew of any families in the village that may need some assistance with gifts this holiday season.
Those 2 hours that we were there, he actually went in his truck and went to these houses and picked up the kids that he knew needed it and brought them, and then they would eat, get the gift, go back, and he would get more of the whole. It's like, oh, my heart.
Yeah.
So sweet.
The mayor's wife helped at the event, and their son and daughter-in-law, who were visiting for the holidays, even sang Christmas carols to make the evening that much more special.
I'm sure she felt the same, but throughout the entire 2 hours, I'd at least stop myself from crying like multiple times, because I'm just like, the faces that these kids they just lit up. Right. Their faces, they were just so excited every part of the way, whether it was the mermaid or the gift or the food or the cookies. You could really tell that they were extremely thankful.
Camper says that if you've ever wanted to help someone, Guam is a place to do it.
Because people are so giving and so loving. So I think people might take for granted the impact that they have and the resources that they have. Because when you start saying, hey, do you want to help me with this? Or hey, I need help with that. Or I want to help these people. People just help.
And as we begin a new decade, a new year, Mac's message to those watching?
Just do it, because it can be done. Whether you think that you're of low means or you don't have to give. You don't have to even bring gifts. Bring your time. Bring your love. Bring your energy. Bring positivity to those around you. You don't have to have money to bring somebody happiness.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Joan Aguon Charfauros.